Hello everyone, my name is Luke Boulay and I'm PPA's Government Affairs Manager. In this program, we'll be talking about how to register a group of published photographs. As a photographer, the registration status of published photographs will become very important if you need to take legal action for the infringement of your copyright. If your work is not properly classified as published or unpublished, there could be some unintended consequences. If your work is published, you'll be given a 3-month grace period after the date of publication to register your copyright and have access to statutory damages, attorney's fees, and costs. Should you miss this deadline, you will only have access to actual damages. When your work is classified as published and registered within 3 months of the date of publication, you'll also be able to seek statutory damages and attorney's fees if the infringement happened after your date of registration. To complete your submission, you must submit a digital copy of each photograph as well as a list containing the title and file name of each photograph in the group. The Copyright Office has developed a template, and we encourage you to use it to cut down the time it takes to register. So how do you register published photographs? First, go to copyright.gov, then click Registration and Photographs. Under Group Registration of Published Photographs, you'll find Title List Template for Published Photographs. You'll want to use this template to expedite the registration process. Up here, you'll click Register a Photograph to start the registration. It'll take you to this page, the Copyright Office's ECO, Electronic Copyright Office. If you have not created a profile, go ahead and do so, and it will take you to this page. Then click Register a Group of Photographs. Then start registration. You'll select Published Photographs under Type of Group, and you'll agree that you meet all eligibility requirements. Under Title, you'll click New and enter a title for the group of photographs that you are registering. And you'll fill out the other criteria. And you'll fill out the publication date information as necessary. In my group of images, I had a mixture of publication dates, so I had to provide the range of the earliest and the latest publication date. The nation of first publication is the United States. And then we'll click New one more time. This will take us to the next page where we'll enter in the number of photographs on this screen. Not how many photos we're looking to register total, but just on this screen. As referenced in the unpublished registration tutorial, you'll be limited to 1,995 characters for this box. So when we pull out the titles from our template, we'll put them in this box, but we're limited to this character limit. So if you have, say, over 150 images, you'll have to break them up likely into 2 batches. So since I'm only registering 6 images, it will be no problem. So this is published in October, and then we'll go back to our template, highlight these, Control C, and then we'll paste it in the box, and then click Save. And then as you can see here, it shows the number of photographs, year of completion, nation of first publication, and month of when it was published. Then click Continue. The author I can add myself. On the next page, it'll ask you for to provide the claimant. If you are completing the application on behalf of the claimant, click New and enter the information. If the claimant is not the author of the photographs, you must provide a transfer statement to explain how the claimant obtained the ownership of the copyright in these photographs. Then click Save to return to the previous screen. On the Rights and Permissions screen, you may identify the person who should be contacted regarding copyright management information or permission to use the photographs in this group. Any information you enter here will appear in the office's online catalog and may be viewed by visitors to the office's website. Do not complete the Rights and Permissions page unless you want this contact information included in the office's online record. On the correspondence screen, give information for the individual the Copyright Office should contact to answer questions that may arise during the examination of your claim. On the Mail Certificate screen, enter the address where the registration certificate should be mailed. Special handling is an expedited service that requires a significant surcharge. It is granted only if the registration is needed on an expedited basis for pending or prospective litigation, contract, or publishing deadlines. Do not complete this page unless you qualify and intend to pay the surcharge. The application must be certified by the author, copyright claimant, or owner of exclusive rights, or by an authorized agent of one of these parties. Check the box to confirm that you are an authorized agent and enter the name as the certifying individual. Then type in the file name in the box below, including the case number. For reference, the case number is provided above. On this page, you can review your application for submission. Then select Add to Cart. At this point, you'll want to reference back to the original Excel spreadsheet that was available for download on the Copyright Office's website. At the top of the page, enter the case number that has been assigned to you in the space marked Insert Case Number here. The Copyright Office has 3 columns for you to complete: the title of the photograph, the file name, and the month, year of publication. The title and file name can be the same. The second column should match the file name of the corresponding photograph. When you add a title in the second column, it will automatically be copied into the 5th column followed by a comma. Finally, you'll be provided the month and year of publication for the photograph. Save a copy of this file to your computer. The file name should have the case number assigned to this application and the title that you will use to identify the entire group of photographs. So having my case number, I'll go ahead and modify my original file for registration. Then you'll want to check out and pay via credit card or deposit account. Select that you want to proceed and leave the ECO and travel to pay.gov. Once your payment is submitted, you will then be taken to this page where you can submit your work for review. In this box, you'll select your files to upload. Once selected, you can click Start Upload. When your files are uploaded, the box will turn green and you'll be able to click here to complete your submission for uploading all files. Your claim submission is now being completed. If you are inclined to do so, you can still submit your files for review via mail, but we do not recommend this. It is much easier and much faster to submit your work for review via online. Your submission is now complete. And that concludes our video on how to register a group of published photographs. If you're looking to register a group of unpublished photographs, check out our next video in this YouTube series. And if you'd like to learn more about copyright, licensing agreements, or other methods to pursue an infringer, please head over to the Copyright and Licensing Resources page on ppa.com. Or if you'd like to drop us a line, you can call 404-522-8600. Again, my name is Luke Boulet. Thank you so very much for joining us today.